He can talk.
Yep, he answers well. He speaks well, to be fair to him.
He does. Yeah.
He breaks the game down quickly after a game, which isn't easy. But yeah, I think he was bang on the money there. He wanted his team to be workmanlike, make sure they go out there and work. I think that's one of the things he wants to instill in his team, is that before anything, you're going to work hard. You're going to roll his teams
Isn't that
up.
a prerequisite, really?
It is, but
it should be.
But not every manager gets out of their team, and
yeah.
you like to, I think, as managers, is the team to reflect you as a person and your personality and what the characteristics that you want to see in your team. And at the moment, they seem to be doing that.
Yeah. Well, it's clearly working. He's only lost one game. Well, yeah, I mean, they lost that game, but sort of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's right. He reads the game so well. So often we have managers straight after the game and they talk and you think, well, we've been watching the same game that he's seen. So he was right. This was just a tick in the box game, get it done, get it over. The tie was won in the first leg. Chelsea should have been home and dry, actually. He's come here. I think now his mind's already thinking about the weekend and Man City. I think he's just wanted to get that done. I still believe that Real Madrid is the better option in the semi-final than Liverpool. You don't want to play. Yeah. I hated playing English teams in Europe.
Yeah, it's interesting that. Yeah. Were you the same, Rio, with English?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you saying that before.
We played against, obviously, Joe's Chelsea team, and the pressure is just different. It's amped up. You're playing against people you know.
Does losing feel worse?
Yeah, because it's in your country. When you lose to, we lost to Barcelona, and you go away, you're reminding yourself of it. The media aren't, and your fans and the local people in the streets aren't. When you lose to an English team, anywhere you walk in England, anywhere you go on TV, it's there, and it's going to be there in your face year in, year out. For 30 years down the line, you'll keep seeing it. So, yeah, and like you said, I agree with him. When you play against a European team from somewhere else, it feels like a European tie. It's more like it takes you back to
if they get to the final, if Chelsea do get to the final, Tuchel will be the first manager in Champions League history to take two teams in consecutive seasons to the final with different sides.
Well, if he gets to the final, every Chelsea fan will want a different result this year. If he does get there, I do believe they've got a great chance. I really do. I think deep down, if he was pushed, I think he'd want Real Madrid. I think Rio's what the boys are saying, playing in a team in his own country.
He could even end up in the final against PSG. He's off the club.
Exactly. I mean, there's all these permutations that get thrown up with Champions League. But I think they've got a side. That's the life of a manager. He's now thinking of the semi-finalists who he's going to be playing against. He's working already on that. Then he's going to think and turn his mind to the FA Cup. You don't really get a chance to celebrate that much. It's the next one's coming around the corner way before any of the players are thinking about it. And that's the life of a manager.